G'day guys. So a lot of people have asked me how to grow crops on a raft. They're probably asking this once they notice that you can't plant pipes on a platform. Well, here's the answer. You never actually need to irrigate crops. If you plant a crop plot on a raft, put fertiliser and a seed in it, it will grow. Irrigation is only of use when the crop's inside a building or inside a greenhouse, where it can't access the rain. But how do you plant a crop that can access the rain but still be secure from thievery? Well, that's what I'm going to cover in this video. So I've started with a standard sunken platform and extended the front one row. If you don't know how to do that, go back and see my carrier boat tutorial. Placed a ramp at the front and back centre. Now I'm running window frames up the outer foundations. So 8 in total, which will allow for 8 crops. Now I'm going to divide all them 8 off with walls into cells. This isn't entirely necessary, but it makes it more secure. And the same on the other side. Okay, now we have to add a roof onto those cells with hatch frames. Okay, now you want to block off one corner of the opening in the top, using the ceilings. This makes the gap too small for anyone to fit through. So, place those 6 ceilings as shown. Now, no matter how hard they try, they won't be able to get in. At least not without blowing through the wall. And now you can place your crop plots in. So in this case, notice how the hole is in the bottom left of the top. Try and place your crop plot so it's underneath that. If you just slap it in the centre, sometimes it won't catch the rain. Sometimes you'll face the glitch where the crop won't place. It'll just keep disappearing. You just got to keep trying, move it slightly. Move the raft if you have to. Delete something next to it. Keep doing that until you get them placed. It's a pain in the ass of a glitch, but we have to work with it. Anyway, now 8 medium crop plots are being planted. You won't fit a large crop in. And when I tried to use small crops, they weren't catching the rain, so only medium seemed to work. And as you can see, those crops are collecting the rain. Now you can place in all the windows. Okay, you've now got a working farm, so just go along, fertilise and seed it with whatever you want. Reaching through the window to access the inventory. Okay, so the crops are all planted now. So let's secure this raft up a little bit. Anyone with a metal pick can break this raft, since the rudder is exposed. So I'm going to secure that with a hatch frame and a trapdoor. Now, as you can see, the raft isn't damaged. When I close that trapdoor and bash on it with a metal axe, now this would normally break the raft. But now the trapdoor's taking all the damage. Anyway, we've still got a few pieces left over, so I'm going to add signs underneath all the windows so you can tell what's in them without opening them. So that's all done. Now I'll place a few defences. So them ceilings that we used earlier are perfect places for them. 5 in total. Okay, I'm about done, so let's see how many pieces we've got left. 1, 2, 3 pieces before it hits that 88 limit. I'll leave what's done with those 3 pieces up to you. And that's the floating farm complete. So to move the raft, just open the hatch frame and jump on the rudder. As you can see, I've swapped out one of the cells for storage using a smithy. So there you can store all your seeds and fertiliser. And the crop's been harvested by opening the window and reaching in. Anyway, that's the most secure raft farm that I could come up with. Be sure to check out my other tutorials and my other channel if you haven't already. Thank you.